KH-TV.com. What are you looking at?
You are listening to K.B.C.C Radio. Yep, that's right, on JoBrea's Crazy Corner. K.B.C.C Radio, JoBrea's Crazy Corner. It's your girl JoBrea and your boy B Mills. Today, special guest. We got a song called Sneakerhead featuring Wale, Tour with Minus Behavior, and just dropped a video called Just Be You. Yo, Marqus in the building.
What's going on, y'all?
All right, man. Thanks for coming out.
Nah, it's all love, bro.
The year, how has it been going so far, 2014 for you?
Man, it's been good. It's just the beginning, so I feel like it's gonna be a good year.
Okay,
But it's been good so far.
How did you get started in the industry?
Oh man, I started out with Lupe Fiasco. He gave me my start. I think I was 10 or 9, and my producer and my DJ was Lou's DJ. So he told me, he was like, man, you gonna be messing with Lou Tough, and I didn't believe it because Lou was one of my favorite rappers already. So he was like, man, I'm gonna take you to his house. Y'all gonna vibe, y'all gonna get to know each other, and it's just gonna be on after that. So I'm like, for real, Lupe Fiasco? Because he was like, I loved his music. I had all his albums, I listened to all his music, and it was just an honor. So he took me on my first major tour, and I was 11. So I just appreciate Lou, and we not finna get into his politics or the government or what he talking about. I'm just letting y'all know what he did for me, and he's a great guy. He gave me my start.
What can we expect from you this year as far as your music?
Man, just like she said earlier, I just dropped a new song, Just Be You. Y'all can see me on the back room possibly January this month. I got a new song I'm dropping, I Get Around. That's in the making. A lot of good music. The mixtape dropping, The Clay is coming out soon. That's in the making. So y'all just stay tuned, man. It's gonna be a lot of good music this year from me, personally. Yeah.
Okay, so who are some of the music artists or producers you would like to work with this year?
Producers, I would love to get multiple tracks from Timbaland, Pharrell, Kanye, No ID, Hit Boy, Mike Will. It's a lot of producers out there and artists. Kendrick Lamar, of course, that's my favorite artist. Drake, Jay, Joey, ASAP. A lot of artists out there I would like to work with.
What did you feel like when you went to the BET Awards?
Like, how did I feel about the experience?
Yeah, what happened?
When they told me I was going, because I had already appeared on 106 twice. So when they told me I was going, I was like, oh, okay. But it didn't really hit me till I was there, till I experienced the red carpet and the interviews and the clock, being on the clock, and it was just a humbling experience because it just let me know hard work can get you. Anybody could do it. Hard work can get you far. So it was just a great experience. I took my mom with me actually, and it was a great experience for her. And I just thank God.
You had the chance to produce your own dream tour. Who are the 3 artists that you will have on there with you?
It had to be me and 2 other artists and 3 more artists.
3 more artists.
Kendrick Lamar. This artist from Houston named DeLorean. And me, Kendrick, D-Lo, probably Joey. Probably Joey. Joey being on the tour too.
So right now we're about to take some callers. Caller number 1, what is your name?
My name is Elijah.
How you doing, Elijah?
I'm doing good.
Okay.
And you?
Good, I'm great.
Who are some of the artists that you follow or look up to?
The number 1 artist that I follow and look up to is Kendrick Lamar. I think he's bringing back what the industry needs is real hip hop. Jay-Z, of course. I was just talking to my mom about Jay. Jay-Z is also an artist I respect because he's a business himself. What other Kanye? I don't know what Kanye is going through now, but I still love Kanye. I don't care if whatever he got, his anger, I still love him. But I look up to Kanye from a producer perspective. You know, he's an artist and he's a producer, and he's good at both things. And that's something I always wanted to be, a rapper / producer. You know, I want somebody to come to me for a verse and be like, yo, after you do this verse, you can make the track too. Like, you know, that's I just love Kanye's his drive and his personality and the way he looks at things. So those has to be the top 3, number 1 influences and people I look up to.
Number 2, what is your name?
Hey, this is Daniel.
Okay, Mr. Daniel, how you doing today?
I'm doing all right.
Okay.
I'm warm outside.
Okay. That's a good thing. Okay.
Do y'all feel like y'all get enough support, you know, from the other radio stations here in the city?
I'm gonna just be honest with you, Mr. Daniel. Houston is a great city, but the radio stations, the major radio stations, like hip hop, I'm coming from a hip hop perspective.
Right.
They don't support their local artists. You know, Kiati is a very popular promoter, MC, radio personnel out here. His name Kiati, and he shouted me out a couple of times. But when it comes to just support the upcoming artists, it's none at all, and I don't understand that. I mean, you have to be.
I mean, I'm a local artist myself.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be on the up and coming. Y'all think y'all can play my single on y'all radio?
I don't know about that, though.
Yeah, but yeah.
Fast forward, we ride and play.
but nah, it's just not enough support for the local artists out here. To be honest.
No, I feel it.
Yeah.
But I just want to get shout out to my mama, my daddy. Thank God.
Okay, we gonna cut you off.
All right now.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
All right.
Okay.
Bye. I be wanting to hear Sneakerhead on 97.9 The Box, and they just don't play it, you know? So, I need 500 of y'all to call this number and request Young Marqus.
Man.
You know, request any song you want to.
Please.
And the number is 713-390-5979.
Please, do it for the city.
713-390-5979.
Let's do it for the city.
You know you can't leave out of here without spitting something for us.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, on you, baby. Whenever you ready.
Yeah, you know, I got it. I never been confined to influence or what the rappers is rapping or what you people is doing. Take a trip through my mind and you'll see nothing but minds and picture paintings of rhymes that'll probably blind the blind, and it's wicked, it's twisted. I'm believing that the city of Houston is slipping and tripping. Everybody claiming they sipping, swinging, but you getting it from the city that I'm from, believing that, and you achieving that, trying to see what we doing it, how we doing it well, we doing it swell. I'm ringing like school bells on Saturday mornings, attention. I'm easy like breezy, beautiful cover girl. Man.
Tell them where they can follow you.
Y'all can follow me on Twitter at Young Marqus. That's MARQUS. Instagram, the same thing. We finna take over the year. 2014 Grand Boy, Small Boy.
Thank you for coming out. Don't forget what I said. Call that number 713-390-5979. I want y'all to have that number again. So yeah, stay tuned. K.B.C.C Radio.
I want to say thank y'all for having me here, and I want to give a big shout out to my production team, the 1500 or nothing. They've been with me since the beginning, and we finna take over 2014. Shout out to 1500.